pause for a moment of silent reflection.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Jaguars. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. We've got some exciting news to share, especially for those talented students who showcased their creativity in WBMS Reflections 2023.
Let's give a big congratulations to all those students who participated. Your artistic efforts truly made this event special.
Now we have some extra special news for our winners. The following students will be moving on to the county level: Dana, Claire, Amag, Devika, Kshagra, Sophia, Rachel, Anwita, Garv, Sanvi, Olivia, Jeremy, Jessica, Sanvi, Samantha, Aaron, Bargavi, and Jesme.
The Reflections exhibition is happening on Tuesday, December 12th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Teaching Museum North, located in Roswell.
Yes, you heard it right. An entire evening dedicated to celebrating artistic brilliance.
And for everyone else, don't miss out on the chance to see all the submissions on display. It's not just a local affair, it's for the entire North Fulton community. The Teaching Museum North will be filled with creativity, and all of the members of the community, along with their families and friends, are invited to join us.
But here's a heads up, families. If you're eager to have your student's masterpiece back home, you can do so starting at 8 p.m. We'll have a form available at the exhibit for you to let us know your preference.
Before we wrap up, a big shout out to those who made this event possible. Let's express our gratitude to Miss Betsy, Miss Neetha, our amazing art teacher, Miss Amy Binder, and our fantastic video and tech teacher, Miss Sarah Hockhauser. And of course, a heartfelt thanks to Miss Bina Shah and Miss Dan Brown from the Media Center for their encouragement and support in making this event a reality.
Lastly, a round of applause to all the students for their incredible entries. Your creativity truly knows no bounds. And a big thank you to the teachers and parents for their continuous support and encouragement.
Jaguars, let's make the 2023-2024 Reflections exhibition an unforgettable
Join
experience
Chinese
for everyone.
Club.
See you there.
When do we meet? Chinese Club will meet this Friday, December 1st after school in Miss Hu's room, room 904.
What to expect? Chinese Club is filled with cultural delights like ping pong, badminton, jump roping, Chinese dragon ribbons, and Chinese yo-yo after snacks.
When is pickup? Please arrange your pickup time at 5:30 p.m.
Zhe, thank you.
The annual Red Bridge Middle School Talent Show is coming soon, and if you are interested in being a part of the show, you need to audition. Your audition must be recorded and include video as well as audio. Your act can be solo, with a partner, or with a group that consists of no more than 6 participants. Your act should be no more than 3 minutes, and your video should have clear picture and sound, especially if you are speaking or singing. And anything that is part of your act must, of course, be school appropriate. Your audition video recording should be saved to your FCS OneDrive or by uploading it to YouTube. You will share it with the committee by creating a link and sending that link to WBMSTalentShow@fultonschools.org. Be absolutely sure there is nothing restricting our access to your video. Auditions that cannot be viewed cannot be considered. The audition submission window is officially open today, and the deadline to send your audition is Monday, January 1st. Any questions? Email the committee at the same email address, WBMSTalentShow@fultonschools.org. We can't wait to see your talents.
Thursday's lunch menu is, in the left line, Nashville chicken nuggets, garlic bread, spicy chicken sandwich, and hot dogs. In the right line, breaded drumsticks with rolls, pepperoni pizza and cheese pizza, spicy chicken wrap, and salad.
WBMS basketball tryouts.
For 7th and 8th graders, girls January 8th, boys January 9th.
All forms must be submitted via raincone.com. To register for tryouts, go to bit.ly/WBMSbball2325.
Registration and forms must be submitted by January 5th. See Coach Sell for questions.
Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Bennett. I'm a 7th grade language arts teacher here at WBMS, and I also have a Connect class that recycles. And so today we're going to be talking about some of the things that you need to keep in mind when you are recycling. So what can be recycled? Well, first of all, paper. That would be construction paper, copy paper, your notebook paper. As a matter of fact, at the end of the year, if you've got a whole entire spiral notebook that you want to recycle, you'll be able to do that. Or maybe you need to recycle some cardboard because you did a poster project of some sort, and now that your teacher has graded it and you don't want to take it home, you'd like to throw it away. But rather than throwing it away, why don't you go on and recycle it? Just keep in mind, it does need to be clear of things. If you have lettering or anything like that that's been attached to it, you'll need to take those off before you recycle the cardboard. You can also recycle plastic. We all have lots of plastic water bottles. You can recycle those. And although we're not allowed to have Coke or Pepsi products or something like that within the building, you are possibly going to have some sort of metal that could be, or aluminum, that could be recycled. If you do, please make sure you recycle it as well. But keep in mind, whether it's an aluminum can, whether it's a bottle or anything like that, we need them to be rinsed out and cleaned, and we need them to be dry. No, it's not that you have to make sure it's dry before you put it in the recycle bin, but we do need to make sure that once you've rinsed it out, that you've left off any lids so that way it can air dry on its own. Otherwise, the recycle company will not be able to recycle anything that we try to give them that's still either dirty or wet. So it's really important, whether it's a bottle or an aluminum or whatever it might be, that it is cleaned out and at least has the ability to dry. So what can't be recycled? Well, did you know that crayons are made from melted paraffin wax that has been blended with the colored pigments? Because it has wax, you're not able to recycle anything that has crayon on it. So all that paper and poster board that I mentioned earlier, if you use crayon, you'll not be able to recycle that paper or that poster board. However, if you use colored pencils instead, you'll be able to still recycle those paper products. You also can't recycle your milk carton, and it's kind of for the same reason that you can't use paper that has crayon on it. It's because we have blended cardboard with plastic, and once those two are blended, you can't separate them out to then make a cardboard recyclable or a plastic recyclable. So unfortunately, even though we have lots of milk cartons here at school, those cannot be recycled. You could recycle a plastic milk jar. Recycled? Unfortunately, glass is not something that we can recycle. The company that we use goes back and forth about this, but their current policy is